Hi, I'm Ed.
And I'm Dale from Nature's Recyclers. And today we just got in our garden tower box, and this is how it comes in. We're going to show you how to set it up. There you go. Open it up.
Okay.
I've never set one of these up before. This is the first time we've ever seen one of these taken apart.
Nope, one more side. Well tanked.
This is how it comes.
And the first thing we see, wow, they have a layout of different things you can grow for a vegetable growing plan right on the top. Very colorful.
That's nice. Make it easy.
And then unboxing, very important. Open top, remove all loose parts. 5 loose rings. 6 compost suction tubes, 1 screen. Next, use the exposed center opening below the parts to reach into and lift up the base and attach base ring into the box while being careful to keep the drawer from sliding out of the base. Please verify that all parts are present. That's what we're doing here.
There's a few parts to this.
Now it's well packed. These things are really tight. So you see some of these pieces for the compost parts. I believe that's it.
It's a 5, right?
They said 5.
There's 5.
5 loose rings,
Yep.
6 compost tube sections.
Oh, maybe these are the 6 compost tube sections.
Those are the 6 compost tube sections. These are the rings.
5 rings.
Our rings. I'll stack them right here. 3, 4, 5. And this is, you have to watch it, there's a drawer.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
So we lift that out. And they said be careful not to let the drawer slide out. Okay.
And it has a nice caster, so this version has a caster.
And so they say look at graphics 1. And as soon as Dale lays those parts out, we'll see if we match. While they have a set of color instructions as well as.
I believe these are the caster pieces.
We're supposed to have 3 feet, 6 zip ties.
This is actually nice quality. Actually good quality,
We have 6 zip ties with it.
Oh yes, yes. Just stuff inside of it.
Oh, good. Okay, that's a little bit.
Is this supposed to be stay inside?
That's a slide, so it comes out.
Okay.
That's a drawer that comes out with the feet. Here are the feet. The last piece. Okay.
And here you can see it on this side is the drawer. And that's where you get your compost with the end out, right?
Well, you get your compost at the end out.
This compost you make.
Okay. And the first thing they say, slide foot into the channels at the base. Be careful to keep fingers clear of channel. Do not test fit the feet. They are installed to stay securely installed. It's a fancy term for don't force them. So let's go this way.
Oh. So they mean like this, right?
That's exactly what they mean.
They did fit real nice and snug, and they went in real easy. Oh, there goes the...
So let's go put that to the side for a moment.
Yep, so somebody be...
That slides really nicely. That's an easy slide.
Yeah.
Okay, and they say don't force fit. I can see why they say that.
Yeah, no, slide right in.
Now they say put the drawer in. Slide the drawer into the base.
Oh, it's supposed to keep it removed.
Please remove the drawer with the, slide the drawer into the base. When transporting the base, please remove the unsecured drawer. Now slide the screen, that piece in. So this is a screen.
To make sure you don't get the finest compost coming
Right,
out,
and
right?
so yes, that makes sense. We love that sort of idea because we make some of the finest compost in the world. Our caviar compost is our twice screen compost. So you do want a nice solid screen. Snug. So that's very snug. 4, slide screen in. 5, place the garden in the exact location you intend to use it. It will be difficult once it's fully loaded in water. Okay. So now, the rest seems to be pretty easy. Okay. Place it where we're gonna place it, because we're gonna move this again, but we're gonna place it in the spot.
Yep.
In the tower you tend to do it. Override tower so the drawer is access to the opening area that you want. Like this. So the drawer is pointing the area you want. If you intend to grow trailing vines like squash or melons, make sure there's enough room for the tower for plants to be there. Okay, and it talks about rotation feature that it has. Okay, so mostly it's talking about.
Okay, so.
So if located, okay, so this is all about orientating, the next few instructions about where to orientate it. Place the perforated compost section tube in the center top of the base ring.
So you want this then?
It looks like that one. For any one of them, I guess they're all the same.
Right?
Right.
How's it going? This way or the other way?
No, showing the other way. So that goes like that.
Makes sense.
Absolutely.
And then there's a little nozzle where you align it perfectly to slide it in. That locks
Mm-hmm.
in. No screws or anything?
No screws or anything.
Well, there's an optional screw feature.
It does look like it. It says place ring on the bottom. Exactly, line the compost tube using the ring base on the bottom and slide it to base. It's showing no screws.
Okay, so let's
But they do have a screw option if you really want to more secure
reinforce
it.
it, yeah.
Absolutely.
And then what's the next step? Another ring or?
Another ring, another cap.
Simple enough.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah.
Let's make sure we got it.
Yeah, double check.
Always double check because that could cause a problem later. That's beautiful.
Got all excited.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. The tube's on there. And let's try again. Let's make sure we get these feet exactly right. Let's make nice little pockets. Oh, perfect. Is that it this time?
Yep.
Okay.
Now another tube, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's something like this, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. So,
All on your side.
mm-hmm. I'm in. I'm in there. I'm in there. Easy. Next piece. Got that one.
Keep on, grab it.
Mm-hmm. So, it looks like this. Yes. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
There's only one way you can put it together.
They really made it good and solid. So this is a 5-tier system. They do come bigger, they come taller, they come shorter, but look at all those little spots. Mm-hmm.
Perforation.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's fantastic. And now the last piece is the top tube. It says in the instructions, after repeating all of this, and then you put that one on.
Last piece on. Ta-da.
See how easy it is, right? There we go. There. And then we put on a cap, it says. Place compost on top of compost tube.
Again, this one won't do it.
Huh? Again, this one do it. So that is built.
Ta-da!
Mm-hmm.
And it spins, so you can, rotate your...
And now we could actually start putting soil in here to do the next step. We'll do that out in the fields.
So soon. So you fill this with soil, and then the next part you put your compost and your worms in this part, and it feeds the plants.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if you want to do the construction, Nations of Recyclers does offer where we set it up for you. We'll bring it to your house and get it all going for you. And that's a garden tower system. Fairly simple to set up. Just take a little bit of work. We actually do sell these. We ship them all over the United States, as well as if you live in the Chicagoland area, we can set them up for you. And check us out at nloworms.com.
Hi, this is Ed of Nature's the Recyclers. In our build today, Dale and I are going to be putting on our casters onto our garden tower 2.
Which, if you bought one from us, we set it for you. All of them automatically come with it. If you're setting it up yourself, we do sell these for additional $60. And they're fairly simple to set up.
So we get these 3 black rods. They're basically there. They have 2 holes on one side, they have a square hole on the other. We attach the square holes together.
Yep, and they use the short bolt, the washer, 2 washers, and the wing nut. I figure this is the easiest way, right? Just keep them all together. We'll line them up later. Oh,
Mhm.
look at that.
And so
I'm
we,
getting all excited. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's kind of get it on there. Okay.
okay, then fan-like, you just open them up so they go into these slots that you're seeing right here. So we want to line these up so they fit into their slots.
Yep. There we go.
And there's a hole inside there that you want to make sure you match
line them up with.
You line them up with, then tighten it
I'm
up.
gonna tighten up. Yep. There we go.
And now we need the long bolt
This one.
that looks like yes, the long bolt with 2 small washers. And you put a washer down below, and it goes in,
So 1 washer. Here we go.
and we put this in through the bottom, and they stay like that.
There's the other washer.
There's the other washer, and we put it in together. Move, and then you can use your crescent wrench to put it, make it a little bit nicer.
Get as tight as you want.
Get it tight as you want. If this thing kind of sticks, you can use a very soft mallet to kind of move it a little bit. You always want to be careful. You don't want to bend it right off the beginning in the integrity, because this causes a nice dynamic tension.
With those big words.
I like big words. And there, and we can put that on. There we go, and that's attached. So the next step we do is we take one of the feet.
So right now you got it all attached together and it's bolted to the system.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then we take one of the feet. Make sure you put it on the right side.
That's right.
And that would be the wrong side. See, it would be so easy to put it on the wrong side. You put it there. You take your washer. Make sure your washer's there.
One of the ways you could do it too at this point. Yeah.
You can say.
Just
And
kind of got to hold it here.
mm-hmm.
Trying to rush on here.
Oh.
So it's a little bit hard. But there you go.
Right.
Let's say you could flip it over, but you just put all of the feet in at once to do that in order to flip it over.
Mm-hmm. And so
That way. There you go. And you can tie it tighter with a wrench or a socket, right? Illusion, right? You want to put the...
right. And we turn it over, and then we'd be so surprised.
So one thing I will say is you do got to kind of make sure, be aware of which side's up and down. It's very easy to get confused on these.
So turn it over,
And then, ta-da!
and it slides really nice. Get it when it's filled. And what do you, if you don't want it to slide?
Got these nice little brakes on them.
Nice little brakes. And that stops it in its tracks. That's a nice, look at that. And then I unlock the brake.
There you go.
So that's Garden Tower 2 with the casters. And you can find them at nlrworms.com. This is Ed, Nature's a Recycler, with our Garden Tower 2, which we're now representing. A great system for vermicomposting, growing lots of plants in a very limited 4-foot square space. It's good for your balconies, it's good for your yards, it's good for anywhere that you need to grow really good food, really nice flowers, or anything you could possibly want to grow. nlrworms.com will give you all the information.